Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Is it 7 o'clock? Yeah.
Hey girl, so getting right into it, the hair I'm using today is called Locs. I got this from my local beauty supply store. You can honestly recreate this look with pretty much any butterfly crochet locks at your local beauty supply store. If I can find these or even something similar on Amazon, which I'm sure I will, I'll link them down below for you. I'm using three different colors: 613, 27, and 30. I bought about 10 packs and I used approximately 7. As far as the curly hair, I pretty much just grabbed whatever water wave kind of hair I saw. So I did use the model water wave hair as well as some outre expression hair, and I just got it in the same color. And for this curly hair, you only need 1 pack of each. I only used 1 pack of each color. For me, the easiest way to section my hair was to separate my hair in the front from the back. Honestly, in the front, I'm gonna do some neater squares, and in the back, I'm just really gonna freeball it, honestly, because it's the back. Who is going to see the back, honestly? So I did part my front way more, neater, and then the back, I just kind of blindly did it, if that makes sense. As you guys can see for my braids, I don't braid it all the way down. I just twist it at some point. This definitely helps with time, because it did take me about 8 hours to do this style, but I was taking my time. I wasn't like trying to rush. I was working, like I was just doing a lot. So I don't braid it all the way down. I just twist it, and it's gonna get covered up anyway. So yeah. And as you guys can see, the back of my hair is very short. So just for the back, I am going to do the rubber band method just for the first row because my hair is so short there. I will show a close-up on the front later and go more in detail as far as what I do, but you can roughly see what I'm doing here. But I will go more in detail here shortly. I do want to note for the back, I did cut the curly hair like twice. When I get to the front, I'm not going to cut it as much. I think I cut it one time. And for some of them, I don't even cut them, because my hair is, of course, longer in the front. So just beware. You can just cut the hair to whatever length you need. And I didn't even use a full pack of each of the curly hair. Like I still have a bunch of the curly hair left of each color. All right, so going into more detail here, you have your small loop here that you're going to um, use. So I already have my crochet hook through my hair. I'm going to attach it to the loop, pull the loop through the base of my hair, and I'm going to put the crochet hook back through that loop, grab my hair, and pull it through the loop, and then tighten it like that. So when I did braid my hair, I did not braid it very tight. I did braid it very loosely, so be mindful of that because you do have to put this through your root and you don't want to put too much tension on your hair. So once I tighten it, I put that crochet hook back through my hair. I loop on the curly hair, and then I usually make one side longer than the other and just twist it on down. And don't try to twist it all super tight. You don't have to. Keep it loose. Keep a pretty loose hand on it, especially at the root. You don't want to tighten it too much at the root. I made that mistake on one side of my head and it was a little tight at first. Of course it loosened up after a few days, but you can completely avoid that by just doing it looser. I did the other side of my hair looser and it was definitely very comfortable. It did not provide any tension or anything. So just twist it down. You don't have to do it super tight. And yeah, that's pretty much the basis of the style, but I will be showing you guys again one more time. And I also forgot to mention that I did use nail glue for the ends of my hair. That is especially why I started making the hair longer too, because I definitely want to make sure that it's way past my hair so that when you go to cut it out, you don't cut your hair. So, but I did use nail glue and I definitely recommend using some sort of glue. Just wrapping it up will not keep it like it just won't last as long. I've tried it on other styles. It does not last as long. When you use the nail glue, you don't have to worry about it unraveling or anything. And me recording this voiceover now, it's been a couple of weeks and I've had no issues. You won't notice it's there. The beauty supply store sells nail glue for like four in a pack for like $2-3. So use some sort of nail glue or bonding glue or something to keep those ends secure. All right, you guys, so this is what the hair is giving. This is the final look. I'm gonna give you guys a look at the back. The back may be a absolute mess, but I don't give a shit. I think the back looks fine. Okay, the thing I love about this style, that's why I say this style is so beginner friendly. The messier it is, the better. And actually this is a couple days later. I did my hair on Friday. It's now Sunday, so it's like a day and a half later, and I'm already starting to really feel the style. Like I feel like with this style, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be neat. The messier it is, the better. And the longer you wear it, the longer it's worn, the better it looks, because it starts to look more natural. It just looks really good over time. Like anytime I wear like these faux lock hairstyles, Like when it's time to take them out, I'm still getting compliments like on a daily basis, like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I'm like, this old raggedy shit, it's time for it to go. But that's the thing I love about these styles, is that they just get better with time. So especially these butterfly crochet locks, like, and like I said, you can get all kinds of butterfly crochet locks out the beauty supply store. They had like the short ones, these longer ones. They had locks in different styles, all kinds of locks. You can twist, you can make locks yourself. Just get some Cuban twist hair and some curly hair and wrap it up. Like, you can really go off with the butterfly faux locks. And honestly, it's like the best. It's like such an easy style. Like, faux locks is just like such an easy style overall, because the more natural it looks, the better. You don't have to get your edges all super sleek. Half the time I barely sleek my edges down. Like, I don't get it super slick, and if it's not super slick, it still looks good. Like, so this is just an easy method. Yes, it does take quite a while. It took me approximately 8 hours, but y'all, I was working while doing my hair. Like, I was doing things while doing my hair. I was taking my time, and I tend to find that when I do take my time and do my hair, it comes out better. Yeah, it did take me quite a while, but it can take you sooner if you like really try to sit there and bust it out. But again, I just feel like the styles that take more time they give you better longevity. Like, you can always take a shortcut, you can do the shortcut, but it doesn't last as long. And I wanted something that was going to last me, because I got a couple of trips coming up. So I just wanted something that would be easy to wear, cute. If it gets a little messy, it gets a little messy, I can put it up in a messy bun, messy ponytail. One thing I do want to say is I did this side a little bit tighter, especially like in the front. I was a little bit tight on my roots on this side, and I realized it when I got to this side, so I started loosening up. So just beware, because my roots on this side are a little bit tighter. It's only 2 days later. I can tell it's loosening up though. It's kind of like, you know, you get that fresh set of braids, it'll loosen up over the next couple of days. But had I, you know, lightened up like I did on this side, it would be no tension at all. Like, the method I did leaves absolutely no tension. Like, this side, I have it up, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't feel like I'm pulling anything. This side just feels a bit tender. That's just because I was a little tight on the root. So just beware. I'll be getting into it and I'll be like but you know, slow your ass down, slow your roll. Okay, don't wrap it so tight. You don't have to wrap it so tight. The looser you wrap it, actually the better. It looks better, it conceals the hair better, it allows the hair to stay fluffed out. So don't be trying to wrap it all super tight and like super light. Like, they feel really light, it doesn't feel heavy. I love this style. It's a great protective style to wear. And yeah, so I always just like to come on camera after a couple days, show y'all the hairstyle. So this is what it's given. I just kept it up, but I did do a couple of slow-mos, a couple of, you know, little awkward moves just to show y'all the style. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. If you have any questions, comments, anything, leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you in advance. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that shit. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Is it 7 o'clock?